All right, welcome back to Better Kansas City. Now, scheduling your annual visit with a primary care physician is very important, especially for seniors. And Dr. Stephen Salanski with Partners in Primary Care stopped by to explain why. Why is it important for seniors to start thinking about, health goals in the year ahead?
Well, it's important either at the end of the year or the beginning of the next year when people make all their resolutions about how they're going to do better the next year. Those are both good times to consider seeing your physician or your advanced practice professional to really take a look at your health and your health needs and what you can do to make your health better for the coming years of your life. As people get older, they're actually living longer and living healthier. And so it's our goal to help people to live those longer, healthier, happier years. And so the best way to do that is to really sit down and look at those health needs and what you can do to actually prevent problems as you get older.
Why is the annual visit important, even if we're already relatively healthy?
Well, the annual visit is important because there are things that even healthy people need to do to maintain their health. And I think it's important to understand that there's a difference between the old, what we think of as physical exam, where the doctor comes in and listens to your heart and lungs and then sends you out the door, and what's now termed an annual wellness visit, where we actually spend more time talking to you than examining you as a patient. And we talk about your health needs. We talk about your chronic conditions and how you better can manage those. But we also talk about preventive care opportunities. Do you need immunizations? Do you need some screening tests like mammograms or colonoscopy? We look at opportunities to talk about mental health and concerns around mental health. We spend time asking patients about risks like, could they be at a risk for falls? Could they be at a risk for not being physically active, which is so important as they get older? And so we really talk to patients a lot more about all of those things. And we also talk about the medications and the medicines that they take regularly to be sure that they're taking them correctly. There's a lot that goes into this annual wellness visit that even if you're healthy, still is a benefit.
I mean, it sounds very thorough what you're talking about. How can we prepare for that visit? I mean, it seems like a lot of information.
Well, probably the best thing you can do is bring all your medicines to your appointment. People often forget what medicines they're taking, and so bring all your medicines with you. At the same time, particularly if you're seeing a new physician, it's really important to bring a list of all of the physicians you've seen, for specialists for other care, conditions that you've had, surgeries that you've had. Make a list of those so you can bring those in and make a list of the questions you have about your health. What can we do as your physician, as your practice professional, what can we do to help answer the questions you need to have answered for your health?
All right, make your appointment today. Call 913-756-1244, or you can go online to partnersinprimarycare.com. Click on locations, then Kansas City for information on one of the 6 locations in our area.